Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode of Breath of Fire 4. In our last episode, we managed to escape from Soraya and make our way up to Chamba because we needed to find another route around to reaching, not Ray, Cray, I think his name is. Anyway, we met Urshine here who agreed to take us through Chamba. I did do a little bit off-screen XP farming for Urshine. I didn't get any levels just because the RNG was not working out for me. I wanted to get one level, but I was literally running into a single Aigu each time. So I decided to just go ahead and jump in here. So here we go, and let's get into Chamba. Alright, so this place can be quite a bit of a maze if you're not careful. There are certain sections of the map you cannot get to with the regular party. You need to use Urshine, obviously. You can see the hex down there. I'm trying to get... Oh, my bad. I turned the map and was looking at a side area. Anyway, want to head back in here. Want to go down this way, and there are some healing herbs. Okay. Probably could have stood to buy a few more from town, but we should be all right. Okay, so we get our first sets of undead enemies, so we need to be a little careful here. We're going to use... which one is... You can learn something from one of these guys, I believe. Where did I write that down? Alright, we'll just do this. And then Urshine will just attack. Gathering evil energy unto itself. That's one we can learn. So we're gonna attack the gasser because I forgot the zombie is actually confused, so it could attack itself. Ah, we're gonna get poisoned now. At least, oh no, we managed to avoid it, but we might get it this time. Or not. Perfect. Alright, now we'll go ahead and beat up the zombie. Urshine is very, like, talkative in combat. It's kind of funny. Alright, we got that level up that I wanted. Alright. Urshine is a very slow character, if you noticed. They got 2 agility on that, and they... I went the wrong way. We want to go up and around. Their speed was 0, is what I was trying to say, sorry. Alright. Same kind of spiel in this battle. There's also a very different scaling in this game as opposed to the other ones. If you remember in our Breath of Fire 3 playthrough, they started with like 20 HP. And in this one we immediately jump into the hundreds. Okay, and then make our way around and up. Ourselves some Zenny there. Oh, these are the ghosts. Ghosts. Okay. Don't think there's anything special about the ghosts. Other than you want to focus on... Oh, right, that's it. So they have a high physical resistance, so you want to use magic on them. And I want to save Urshine's AP. Save reuse AP actually as well. Alright, Nina got a level up and she learned barrier magic. It's a good defensive boost. Okay. Alright, now this is the part where we're definitely going to need Urshine. I am told that it would be best if we split up here. Urshine will go down and walk through the mist. Urshine says that the two of you should move using the rooftops. Are you sure we'll be able to make it across if we do? Urshine is certain you will. Move Nina and Ryu together while moving Urshine separately. You can switch between them by pressing the select button. Alright, so first we're going to go down. Right? Let me look at this again. All right. Okay, so and then we switch to Urshine. We get a Molotov. Actually. I see. If Urshine stands on this one, the other will not lower, allowing you to pass, correct? I see you have successfully made it through. Do you see that valve over there? She says that you must go there now. You mean over there is where that... over there where that lever is, right? Okay. Alright. Short a party member for this little bit, but that's alright. So this part right here, you want to make sure you go down this path and go back out here to the first area and grab a waste cloth. Oop, did not mean to make Nina fly. Go down. Alright, and we are, I believe, going to go ahead and equip that on him. Wait. I'm not going to do that now because I can't honestly remember if the waistcloth... No, I'm thinking manly clothes. That's what it is. There's an item in the game that men can wear called manly clothes that... they work kind of like the life sandals so that they resurrect you if you die. It would seem there is another valve on this level. It would appear Urshine must go to it and turn it. Alright, so we're gonna go... Go down the ladder. Thank you. Right here. What should we do, Urshine? I am told that if both levers are open simultaneously, it will thin the mist somewhat. That means we'll be able to get through it, right? Apparently so. Let us begin. 1, 2, 3. It seems that the mist will only recede for a brief time. I believe that means we should hurry. Alrighty. Now, I don't think there's any more items in this area. Yep. We're good. Did anyone else hear that strange sound? The hex is anger and fear, a person's hatred given form. She says it is to be expected that strange noises would emanate from it. She also says that as long as it is only sounds, we have nothing to fear. Come, let us continue. What was that? The malevolent energy of the hex has coalesced into a physical form. Urshine says it is extremely dangerous. If it's dangerous, why are you laughing? Shouldn't we be getting out of here? Apparently so. It would appear I was in error. I should not have laughed at that juncture. Very well then, let us flee. There we go. It would appear it is following us. Urshine suggests that we should run. Woo! That was close. My controller wasn't registering some of the hits I was doing. Phew, good. We made it. Or maybe not. Alright, here we go. First real boss battle with multiple party members. So first we're going to have Nina actually cast healing on it. We're going to have Ryu transform. And Urshine, we're going to use that flame strike we learned from Ryu's dragon form. Nice. I don't know how you poison somebody in that kind of armor. Alright, dragon on the field. Alright, we'll get Nina throwing in another heal spell. Flame strike from Ryu and Urshine. Ooh, we got a combo going. Oh, I was hoping Urshine would add to that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so this turn we're actually going to have Nina use a healing herb on Urshine. A couple of flame strikes because Urshine's only got enough AP for one more. be nice once Ryu can do multiple hits. Kind of like you saw Faulo do. Alright. So then we're just going to attack. No! Don't confuse him. Thank you. Hiya! Oh, there goes our dragon form. Alright. We're gonna have to rely on Nina for the holy damage. We should attack with the rest. Oh, perfect. Just enough damage. You routed the enemy. Got some sweet XP. It also didn't help that he was only level 6. Definitely have to do some off-camera grinding when we get the chance. Urshine got another 3A agility, which I'm happy about. Ooh, a fish head. That's good. The malice contained in the hex cannot be so easily dissipated. Even if it has been struck down, it will slowly grow larger within the area affected by the hex, until it is strong enough to reform. At least, this is what Urshine says. I don't know why, but I feel sad for some reason. This hex, it's horrible, isn't it? It was humans who created the hex. Urshine says you get what you deserve. We must move on. Use the ladder there. Alrighty. And then I don't... Yeah, there's nothing up here. Thank you very much for helping us. Without you, we never would have been able to do it. If you wish to thank anyone, you should thank Urshine. Thank you, Urshine. Yes. Well, I'm afraid we don't have anything we can give you right now, but... Nothing of a material nature is required. Urshine says she wishes to accompany that man. You mean Ryu? Apparently so. Ah, I see. Well, we need to get back to where Cray is waiting. The sooner the better, if I know him. He's probably getting really worried by now. Alrighty, so we are all done with Chamba. Time to move on to the next part. Crash. I wonder how many days it's actually been. Cray! Nina, am I glad to see you? I was beginning to worry that something had happened. I'm sorry, Cray. Oh, I almost forgot. Cray, this is Ryu and Urshine. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about what happened, I see. So, in the end, I wasn't able to get the parts we need. And if it hadn't been for Ryu and Urshine, I probably wouldn't have made it back at all. Don't worry about the parts. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece. I never should have let you go off by yourself. Oh, Cray. Urshine is saying that it appears as if your sand flyer was damaged by a dragon. That's right. How'd you know that? It would appear that Urshine can sense such things. Urshine is very sleepy. I'm sorry. You must be tired after your journey. Well, I just want to thank you for all you've done for Nina. As you can see, I can't offer much in the way of style, but you're welcome to spend the night here. That night, I had a dream. This is it. This is the place they're holding Alina. Yes. It's just like Ryu's dream showed us, right? Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. Alright, so now we have Cray as a playable character. You'll also notice he is around our level. So he comes equipped with a log, waistcoat, and brass helm. He also has Protect and Speed magic. Now, he doesn't get a lot of really magic-based attacks. Cray is definitely more of a physical fighter. But he does get earth-based skills. Okay, make sure I'm going the right way here. Yes, I am. Want to duck in here and grab this Aurum. Alright, our first battle with Cray. Alright, so gong heads, by the way, are also, just like the ghosts, extremely physical resistant. So you want to use magic on them. Oh, that hit hard. Come on, Nina. Perfect. Some good XP here. Let's go ahead and make sure Ryu is all healed up. We'll use a healing herb. I just want to see what I have here. +1 wisdom. +1 attack. We can grab another Aurum right there. Somebody's coming. What, then, is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Yuna. Excellent. I am greatly pleased. Blast. They'll see us. If we walk behind the curtain slowly enough, we should be able to get to the other side without being seen. And that's the end of the dream. Dream? Yes, you were in it, and so was Ryu. A dream where we all went to rescue Alina? You mean you had the same dream? Ershine says that was Ryu's dream. I like how I'm suddenly facing the other direction. What do you mean, Urshan? Urshan says, it was a dream of a possible future, one seen through the dragon's eye, a glimpse of what it may be. You mean, wait a second. You mean if we take him with us, he can take us to the place we saw... Ooh, excuse me. He can take us to the place we saw in the dream? He can take us to Alina. Apparently so. Call it an omen, call it a vision. Call it whatever you want to. I want to believe it's real. Up until now, we haven't had much to go on. But now I feel somehow closer to my sister, like we're finally on the right track. And it's all thanks to Ryu, isn't it? Urshan says that she will go where Ryu goes. Well then, let's get moving. We can't use the sand flyer, so we have to go on foot. Sorry. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. We'll follow the coastline and head north. Alrighty. Now... yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure he was in that place. So now we're going to head back towards Chamba, but instead of going into Chamba, we are going to head left to Korok. Is that a... nope, that's not a static. Okay. Okay, so there's actually something we want to do here. Oh. The Flugu. I forgot all about these guys. Okay, so let's do fire. See if we can't get that combo. Yep, there we go. Nice. See, even Urshan in the back gets some XP, so it's nice. Alright, so we want to talk to this guy here. This is our wolf. The world is full of fools and dullards. Few are they who seek to master the art of magic. Do you not agree? Yes. That is not an answer I had expected. You are not simply saying that because you think it is what I want to hear, are you? No matter, I am Arwolf, a disciple of the mystic arts. If you would learn what I have to teach, first learn how to use haste. Okay, so this gives us the first master in this game. Unlike the last game, we are not min-maxing at all for our stat build or anything like that. We're just going to play through. I generally always will have Nina study under him because, yes, you take the -1 to strength, but you get that increase in wisdom and AP per turn. Also, each master learns differently. You don't learn their skills based on how much you level up underneath them. It, like, for example, our wolf requires how many hits performed in a combo. and then he'll give you access to magic spells. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and put Nina under him. Those who have learned my spell of haste can move faster than others in battle. Know this, the art of magic takes hard work and perseverance to learn, and such learning is often done through battle. Once you have been able to make a combo attack with more than 5 hits, return here and I will teach you more. Farewell. So he goes 5, 10, 15, and 20 to learn new spells from him. Let's see, is there anything else here I want to get? Yes, I actually need to go back up here. And of course, right before I open the chest. Now we're going to do that same thing for that red cap. We didn't get the combo. That sucks. Even though they go right after each other, sometimes you just don't get the combo. And then you got Cray in here taking kills left and right. Alright, so... yeah, we're just gonna... all out attack. Okay. And then actually, we're going to go ahead and call this episode. I just looked at the time. So we'll stop right here. And in the next episode, we will continue on and see what's going down further in. Anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you very much, and goodbye.